Good morning, Becca C. Smith here, and I have been tagged by Brooke from By the Brook to do the Authortube Christmas Tag. I'm currently editing my mashup book between my two book series, the Riser Saga and the Atlas series. So I have two main characters. First I was thinking, oh, this is easy. I'll do Chelson from the Riser Saga because that was my first book. So I thought that would be really fun. And then I realized the book takes place 300 years in the future. And there was a pill in my book invented in 2020 that is called Age Pro, and it stops the aging process together. And so 300 years of people taking Age Pro, I kind of have in my world building that religion kind of went out the door. So religion doesn't really exist that much in the Riser Saga. I do have like a side kind of thing where there's like these Christian coalition towns that refuse to take Age Pro, but they're hidden from the public and no one really sees them. Everyone else in the world just looks 18 forever. I realized that there probably isn't a Christmas. I had never thought about it before. It's kind of sad that there probably isn't a Christmas. It's probably just like a winter holiday or something that's probably evolved into that. So the Atlas series is technically the prequel to the Riser Saga, and it takes place now. So I'm going, long story short, I'm going to use my character Kayla, the main character of the Atlas series. Question number 1. What would your main character's favorite Christmas song be? Kayla is in an elite military squad and she's the sniper of the group. So I don't know what her favorite Christmas song would be. I would say for her, she's a little feisty, but she does have a softer side. So I would say she probably likes Silent Night because there's always so much chaos going on in her head that I think, you know, just a calm, gentle, Silent Night would probably be a very soothing song for someone like Kayla. Question 2. Out of all your characters, who would be the best gift giver? I would say Talon. He's a Grigori angel who is convinced that Kayla is his soulmate. He's overly attentive. He's very kind, very thoughtful, always thinking of Kayla, always thinking of others. I would think that he would give the best gifts ever. Question number 3. What would be your main character's favorite part about the holidays? I would say with Kayla, drinking. She likes a good drink, good scotch. She's a simple girl. She's a soldier. Question number 4. Your main character and his or her love interest step under the mistletoe. What happens? Well, they totally make out. They're soulmates. Duh. Question number 5. Ho, ho, ho. Who's on your naughty list? This one's easy. It's Asmodeus. He's the king of the demons, and he's also in love with Kayla, but, you know, he's a demon, so I always pictured Alexander Sarsgaard as Asmodeus. He's the king of the demons, so he's not exactly nice all the time. Definitely on the naughty list. Question number 6. How would your main character decorate their home? You know, I don't think Kayla would really decorate her home. I think the most that Kayla would ever do, because she lives in this dingy sort of 1-bedroom apartment with her comfy green chair that she's had forever, and it's just, you know, with a TV that's on crates. You know, she's not exactly into decor. So I'd say she'd probably have something like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree on her counter. That's what I'm thinking. Question number 7. Which character holds a New Year's Eve party? I'd have to go back with Asmodeus again. Yeah, king of demons, likes to party. I would think this guy would hold the best New Year's Eve party. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the king of the demons. Number 8. What would your main character's New Year's resolution be? Basically, the premise of my book is that I kind of do my spin on Greek mythology, and Kayla becomes Atlas. And Atlas's job, because basically Atlas tricks humans into doing his job because he doesn't really want to do it. And sort of the principle is that when Zeus was punishing Atlas for siding with his father, Kronos, he got so angry that he ripped balance from the universe and put it into Atlas as a curse. So every 4 days, Atlas has to do some horrible atrocity in order to keep the balance of the universe. Otherwise, the world will completely blow up, burn up, and destruction, everything. So unless the Atlas does this every 4 days, the end of the world. And so Atlas didn't want to do it anymore, so he actually tricked a human into doing it, and it started this cycle, and Kayla is one of the humans that accidentally got tricked into becoming Atlas. So I would say her New Year's resolution is that she wants to break the curse and not have to do it anymore. Every year, this is probably her resolution till the end of time. Number 9, does your main character have a Christmas tradition? Kayla was raised by Kayla was a foster kid. She was abandoned in a dumpster when she was a baby. And I don't want to give away any spoilers, but there was a very specific reason for that. And I also don't want to give away spoilers, but the people that adopted her were very important to her upbringing. They were typical humans, so they probably celebrated Christmas every year. So I would say her only Christmas tradition would probably be going over to her parents' house for Christmas dinner or Christmas morning and just having that one thing in her life that is normal. Question number 10. Who would be the number 1 person your main character would want to spend the holidays with? That would be Talon and Owen, her foster dad. Those two. I think she'd be good. Number 11, what is your main character's perfect holiday destination? I would say Kayla's perfect destination is the 5th heaven, because she gives Talon, who's a Gregorian angel, a really hard time about this, because he always was like, my people, the other Gregorian angels, were banished to the 5th heaven, and she's just like, oh wow, that was horrible, you know, thousands of years in this prison. And then she actually got to see it. He showed her a vision of it, and it's of course the most stunning, beautiful place on ever. And she's like, oh, poor baby, he had to be imprisoned here. So she kind of gives him a hard time throughout the series about that. So I would think that would be her holiday destination. The 12th and final question. Which character is ruining Christmas with their funny faces? That would definitely be Derek. He is one of the other elite soldiers on Kayla's team, and he is a total badass, but also a total jokester and funny guy. This guy will have your back. Like if he sees like Kayla across the room and anyone's giving her a hard time, even though she can handle herself because she's got like 2 black belts and she's a sniper, and then eventually she becomes Atlas, so she's also a god. Derek will still have her back. He'll be like, I will kill anybody that hurts Kayla. But the softer side of Derek would definitely be making faces. So that's it. This was really fun. It kind of makes you really think about your characters in a way that you never would think of them. I never thought of my characters in Christmas before, but you know, as characters, they're going to be celebrating it every year, so it's a very good exercise, actually. Thank you, Brooke, for that. And I tag Rowan Fortune from Rowantreeediting and FM Sherrill. All right, guys, I'm out.